Well, hello there, old friends. Uh. No excuses. See, I've missed you. I've missed you a lot. I was worried you were mad at me, or upset with me, or just feeling really down recently. But no, I find you're just hiding from me, possibly avoiding me. People tell me they see you leave around the time I arrive. They tell me you sit in the library for hours on end, and just so happen to leave before I enter with some friends. All of this information really made me upset and frustrated, because if you were mad at me, or whatever it may be, you didn't tell me that I did anything wrong. Oh, don't worry. I know you're not upset with me. Well, at least now I know you're not mad at me. I was told frequently at most parties I went to that you were still talking highly of me, telling everyone how attractive I was, how easy I was to talk to, how much you valued being my friend. Every time I was told something like this, my heart skipped a beat, and I got flustered. I'll admit it. But why? Why would you continue to avoid me, even after all this time? You still thought this highly of me. You want to know what I think? No? Oh, too bad. I feel like you need to know just how much you avoiding me hurt me. I think you were jealous of me going out, enjoying my life, so you decided to throw a little tantrum to get back at me. No? So why? Why did my best friend of so many years decide to just leave me and never try to get back in contact with me again? Even going so far as to avoid me and every chance you get. I had to ruin my schedule today and come later than I usually do in hopes I was able to catch you, which, lucky for me, I was able to catch you. All alone, just the two of us in this library. No, you don't. You don't have anywhere to go. I memorized every little thing you do every single week. I know everything. See, when we were close, we had a mutual respect for each other. We never did anything too far on the other person, which I loved. But now after hearing everything you've said about me, hearing all those compliments and praise, it made me feel weak. In a way I could never describe to you with just words. All these thoughts you had about me just gone. All because you felt the need to avoid me. You felt the need to leave me alone when I was off in the wilderness enjoying college life. Sorry? Aw, I bet you are. But I still need to know why. Why did you suddenly change? What did I do that gave you the feeling that you had to abandon me like you did? Look, I don't care how different our lives were turning out. I admit, you did always enjoy studying more than me, and that was the one of many things you were better at than me. You know, even with all that in mind, I would always make time for you. For us. I care about you more than anyone needs to know, more than any of them deserve to share a glimpse of. Remember when we went to the movies? We were so entranced at the scene in front of us, our hands instinctively intertwined. At the end of it all, we finally noticed, and you shyly took your hand back. Truth be told, I noticed from the start, and my cheeks immediately became a rosy red. My heart fluttered, and I could barely pay attention to the movie anymore. The build-up to the climax. I missed all of it. Everything just became foggy. Only my sense of touch remained, and it was the best feeling I've ever felt. Then you stopped contacting me. You started to avoid me. It felt sickening. If I had known that you wanted me to go off and enjoy myself as you focused on your studies, I would have been content with that. I would have loved to come here with you and study with you. I always knew how much I needed you to be with me, but after truly feeling what it's like for you to be away from me, I don't think I'd survive without you. I know. Without you, my life would feel incomplete. I don't want to go out anymore. I don't want to be surrounded by people who drink and talk horrible about others. I want to spend time with you. I want to sit and talk with you while you help me with my studies, and we laugh and joke about recent events. I want people to know that you mean everything to me. No matter who it is in this college, you take #1 priority. All I want is for you to admit you will no longer run from me. You will no longer avoid me. You will no longer make me feel like I am alone. Good. Now with that out of the way, let me move a little closer. See, I meant everything I said today. How hearing you talk highly of me made me flushed and embarrassed in public. I meant it when I said your touch makes me forget everything. I was waiting for you to make a move that would finally put us together forever. But you never did. Then after this time apart, I realized that's not who you are. You don't make decisions like that, and I don't like waiting. So it's actually up to me to make you mine, which I'm going to do right here, right now, in this very library. You come too, so when we study here tomorrow, you look back at this very spot as the blood rushes to your cheeks, and I sit and look at you while you shy away. I'll know just how much I run around that adorable mind of yours. So with your permission, I want to make you mine. I want you to live in bliss, knowing I'll take care of you. I want you to make me live in bliss, knowing I get to be the one who holds you close. Out of everything in this world, that's all I want. Yeah? Good. Then what I want you to do is relax against the wall. Gently place your hand on my waist here. I didn't say glide your hand around, but I'll let it slide this time. Now gently lock your eyes with mine. I know, darling, I know. Trust me, I'm nervous too. But it's okay. I'm here for you. Just look me in the eyes and grip my waist if you need to. That's it. Good job. I'm so proud of you. Now, with that being said, I've wanted to do this to you for so long. Don't be ashamed to let your hand explore places your eyes have been fixated on for so long. How was that for you? I think you said I taste like strawberries. It was hard to understand through all the stuttering, but I think I got it. It's so nice to know where you're staring when your eyes are fixated on me. Your hand definitely explores, which is all I could ask for when your emotions and eyes are all locked onto me while held in my arms. Okay, I think that's enough. I feel like I got my revenge for you abandoning me like you did. Aw, there's no need to whine. Don't worry, baby. I was planning on coming to your room tonight and studying with you. Maybe if you help me get an all-time high on one of my practice tests, I'll give you a little more to work with. Good. Now let's go before someone sees us. I don't know how long we have left before others pile in. Having you listen to me like this is definitely much better than I imagined during my pep talk outside.